hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand.
So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Barbie Chatterjee with you guys over here. So this is Lovebeautybee, my friend. She has also done a very beautiful makeup and we have collaborated in this video. I'll mention the link in the description box down below, so please do go and check her out. And yeah, without further more ado, let's get started with the video. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty liquid highlighter. This is in the shade 03 Metal. So I'm using a dropper and I'm just dropping it all over my face and blending it out with the stippling brush, which is by Nykaa. I really love this stippling brush by Nykaa. Like, it's so effortless and the quality of the brush is also amazing. Next, I'll be using the Pack Po primer. I'll be applying that on my T-zone and on my under eyes and also my eyelids and prime up my face. Then using the Miss Claire pencil in the shade 02 dark brown, I guess, I am going to fill into my eyebrows. Then I'm going to use the Miss Claire full coverage concealer in the shade 5 medium and I am going to clean up my eyebrows. With the same concealer, I'm also going to prime up my eyelid for the eyeshadow. Next, I'll be using this Savannah Colors Color Story eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade 02, I guess, and I'll be using that on my upper eyelid and I'll be creating a wing with that and connecting the wing to my crease. This eyebrow pencil is not harsh at all, so I used it. And next I'll be using the Makeup Revolution xoxo palette. I am taking the shade Brownies, which is a dark brown shade, and another warm brown shade on this fat flat shader brush. This is a little bit thicker flat shader brush and I'm just smudging it out. Then using the shade Dreams, I am going to apply that on the rest of my eyelid. Then I'm going to use this shade Everyday and I'm again topping up the shade Dreams. Then using the shade Brownies and that magenta kind of shade over there, I am going to blend everything out. Like, I'm actually smudging the liner out. Then again taking these three shades, I am again going to smudge everything out and I'm just going to create a sharp line with an angular brush and I'm connecting it to my crease. Next, I'm going to take a small pencil brush just to blend everything out. So I'm just blending everything out with the small pencil brush. Then using the LA Girl orange corrector, I'm applying that on my under eyes and I'll just blend it out with my fingers. So the next thing I'll be doing is use this Miss Claire full coverage makeup concealer that is in the shade again 5 medium. I am going to spot correct wherever I have acne marks, so I'm just going to cover it up. And then I'll be using the Swiss Beauty Prime and Set powder just to set everything so that it doesn't mix in with my foundation. I'm just using a very light layer of powder over here. Next, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 238 and I'm just dabbing it on with a brush. So the reason I did not like dot it all over my face was like I just wanted a very light kind of coverage. Next, using the same concealer, I am applying that on my inner corners and also winging the concealer out and blending it out. Then using the Swiss Beauty Prime and Set loose powder again, I am going to set my under eyes. The next thing I'm again going to do, I'm using all the same shades which I had used on my upper eyelid, and with the same angular brush I am just smoking out my lower lash line. And then using the pencil brush, I'm just blending out everything. Then using the same shade Dreams, I am going to apply that on my inner corners, which will give a more classy or subtle kind of look. Then I am extending my inner corners using the same like eyebrow pencil. Then using the shade Every Day, I am going to highlight my inner corners and also my brow bone. Next I'm going to use the Milani XL bronzer in the shade 01 and I am going to bronze up my face. I'm also contouring my nose with the same bronzer. Then using this Maybelline white liner in the shade 810 white luster. This is a very good liner if you're looking for a white liner in an affordable range. Then using the Savannah Colors palette, Ultra Professional palette in the shade 02, I'm using this pinky blush from the palette and applying that on my cheeks and also a little bit on my nose and chin. Using this bronzy golden kind of highlighter from the same palette, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, as well as my cupid's bowl and forehead. And then using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, I'm going to curl up my lashes. Then using the Makeup Revolution Life on the Dance Floor lipstick in the shade Potential. This is a very beautiful brownie nude everyday kind of shade. I am going to apply that on my lips and it just goes perfectly with the look, like perfectly.